Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Fishing Planet, and we are here at San Joaquin, California, and this is the next leg of the types of historic fish that we are going to be catching. Now let me see. Well, I will tell you this, guys, I had to get a license for this location. I do not have an unlimited license here. I wish I did, but I do not. They're very expensive. But we are going to be going after, if I'm not mistaken, starting with fish tag coordinates 5, historic steelhead trout using 13 arrows deep, runner 19 feet, 3/0. I've already got that placed on my inventory here with my Rivertex Sal Monster. That should handle everything just fine. Be a decent fight, but not too easy. That's the way I like it. And the next one that we're going to be going after is, I believe, the striped bass with the stars and stripe crankbait. Let me make sure of that. That's under fish tag coordinates 6. Historic striped bass using star spangled crankbait 12 feet. So let's go ahead and jump in here. We're going to go all the way over here to this below the Crichton Dam to go after steelhead here. We also try the fishing the beaver. Actually, I might go there first because I think that's where the cannon is. I'd really like to get some more lures. I lost one of my striped jerk baits. I had 3 of them. I always like to have extras. Yeah, this is where it is. So I did get some fireworks. That's always good. And the cannon's probably over here. Ah, very nice. We got another Star Spangled crankbait. These are not cheap. So, well worth it. And actually, we can get steelhead here too. Might just give it a try. And you can get striped bass, but not as often. It's kind of a rarity. But we're going to throw right towards that tree where that marker is. I've gotten steelhead out here plenty of times. But below the Crichton Dam is a for sure one. And that's where we really need to go for the striped bass. So there is a deep channel there. Actually, I didn't even check to see if this is a peak or not. So we could get a surprise here. Usually good about that. Also, there is a sunken canoe here that we'll have to find, so there we go. We'll probably need a boat. Yeah, I don't think we got us a steelhead here. Looks like we've got us a Chinook. But let me check. Yeah, we're going into a peak. So we are going to advance time. We'll go ahead and take it till 11 a.m. That should increase our odds a little bit. Now, what markers do I have out here? A lot of times I have historic markers out there. So trophy common carp. No fish data. That was probably marking the channel. Steelhead phantom. Well, I'll tell you what. Since the steelhead phantom's over there, that's where we're going to toss it. Because they're just a variant of the steelheads, so... And that's where I've been throwing it, so... Should increase our odds just now. Yep, there we go. I bet you this is our fella. Yeah, I'm glad I switched over to the saw monster. Yeah, I knew I was eventually going to have to upgrade a little bit, but actually we might have us a striped bass. I'll be doggone, and it is a historic one, and it's a personal record with the wrong lure. It's alright. That's alright. You made a liar out of me, you little turkey. You little turkey, you made a liar out of me. Oh, you rarely ever catch one over here. Yep, there he is. Bugger. 29-pounder. Not bad. But that is not the one we want. We'll keep him. We'll keep him. We'll try it again. Just so you know, the striped bass, by the way, go for the 13 arrows deep runner too. Just thought you might want to know. That was planned. I just wanted to make sure you knew that. I was all planned. I wanted you to see that they both go for it. All right. Let's see what we got this time. Is it steelhead? Is it striped bass? Something entirely different? I think it's something entirely different. I think we got us a Chinook again. Yep. Man. Well, we do need the cash. I'm running kind of low. Yeah, eventually, guys, I'm going to need to go to the Congo. And unfortunately, I am not a high enough level to go to the Congo. And the only way to go to the Congo is through a DLC. I've already gotten the DLC once. God bless. And you're probably sitting there going, why in the world would he want to do that? Well, let me tell you something. The XP you get for some of the fish in that particular map location will get you so much cash. So right now I'm just under 300,000 in-game cash. And the last time I had it, I was up at like 1.5 million. I haven't had hardly to build up the cash to go anywhere or do anything for well over a year. There we go, historic steelhead. Knew it was a matter of time. Now he's a 21-pounder. There he is. Nice looking fish. You can actually see his medallion though. Yeah, the other ones we really haven't been able to see it very well, but it's kind of on his back, so that's probably why it helps. Take a picture of him. Now we've already caught a striped bass over here, so I'm going to jump over to the other side of things here, over under the below the Crichton Dam, not under the Crichton Dam. Now this is my favorite. Now you can also get steelhead if you come down here and fish from this location towards those rocks. That's another good place to catch the steelhead, especially if you're going after them on a regular basis, just the regular types. The morning is perfect. But for striped bass, I always come out here, and we're gonna go ahead and switch that lure out. I got two of them in here now. And I usually toss that dude right out there. You can see that marker where I caught the one, so I guess actually I was throwing it in the right spot. I was just doing it from the wrong side. And that was pretty fast. Of course, we could have I don't remember if the steelhead go for that or not, though. I don't think they do. I don't think they're a big fan of crankbaits, but I'll have to check. We got something here. He's coming in fairly easily. I don't know. I'm not so sure this is what we're after here, guys. Well, yeah, it is. It is. We got him. Historic striped bass. That was pretty fast. But I told you, this was a spot, man. This is a spot. Or over there, if you can just cast far enough. That works, too. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is a big fella. 29.412 pounds. Yeah, I think I might try one more time. That went pretty fast. That went a little too fast, to be honest. Yeah, they do like a good crankbait. That is for sure, for sure. There we go. So completing this will probably not take you very long, guys. Just remember to not do it during peak times. Oh! Hey, I guess he had to do it for the last one. There's a historic. So yes, they do go for the crankbaits. We have now proven that. Alright. There he is. I'll be darned. Alright, well let's go ahead. Let me show you where that sunken canoe is. We're going to tell you where the sunken log is. We're not going to a sunken log. Let's see here. Alright, we're going to have to get to the boat, because you have to have the boat for this. I don't think you can get to it any other way, honestly. But it's in over here. There's like these little islands over here, and it's right in the midst of them, and behind them actually. Past Beaver Island. Alright, there's Beaver Island there. And I believe yeah, I had a struggle to get this relic chest caught the last time. For some reason it was really being tricky. There it is. Right there. Yeah, I had a heck of a time. I must have cast it and cast it and cast it and cast it. Took me forever for some reason. I don't know what the deal was. But yeah, it looks like it'd be easy to do. But it wasn't. But there's the canoe. And I believe that's the last canoe that you have to get too, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, San Joaquin sunken canoe. That is the very last of the canoes. And once you get that, you should have all of the pieces of George Washington's sword. But we still have more fish to get, and that's up at Caney Creek. So that's going to be the last one that we're going to do. And then we're done for another year. And I will try to come in every year and do the circuit of where the historic fish are, just to see if things have changed, if they're hard to get, anything that, any techniques I can give you, maybe find some new spots. But anyway, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.